you ever wondered what it was like during Jesus' time? Like, how did everyone get their information? It's not like they had cell phones. Whoa! Now this is cool. Wait. Now that was rude. Anyways, it's not like they had Google to search up things like TikTok or Instagram or maybe even ChatGPT. What's that last app? The one that the boomers use? Facebook. Crazy, right? They couldn't log in on their PS5 to tell their best friends how their day went. They'd have to meet up face to face or tell someone to tell someone to tell someone to... You get my point. And sometimes people would even write letters.
Hi, kiddos! Let's learn how to write the letter.
No, not those type of letters. Letters you sit down, you write with your hammer, stone, chisel, too far back. They'd grab some parchment or papyrus or some animal skin, and they'd grab a feather or whatever they could find and dip it into ink and start to write their thoughts, to be read by one person or maybe even many generations to follow. Today, we are studying from the book of James, who was Jesus' half-brother. James wrote a letter to other believers to help them understand something very important. Not only to have faith, but to put that faith into action on the way we treat others. In James 1, we read about what we can do when we feel rise up inside of us. As we know, things will happen that make us mad, upset, or frustrated. James wrote about that in James 1, verses 2 and 3, saying,
My brothers and sisters, you will face all kinds of trouble. When you do, think of it as pure joy. Your faith will be tested. You know that when this happens, it will produce in you the strength to continue.
James says that when we face trouble, we should think of it as pure joy.
What? No way.
That's a pretty big statement to make. He's saying trouble gives us a chance to practice trusting God. If we ask, God can build strength and resilience inside of us to help us keep going and to face tough things in the future. In James 1:19, we read,
Everyone should be quick to listen, but they should be slow to speak. They should be slow to get angry.
I'm usually a pretty calm kid, but sometimes while playing my video games, I get really mad and frustrated when things don't go my way. Sometimes those I play with say mean things, and I say mean things back.
Hello, Smelliot. I called him Smelliot.
But I have to stop, take a deep breath, and remember God is with me, and say a prayer to Him to help me control my anger, so my anger doesn't control me, my words, or my actions. What about you? How do you feel when your parents say no to something you really want?
So that's how you want to play it, old man? No dessert? Oh, sure. We'll eat our dinner right after you eat this.
If we trust that God is in control, we can really listen to other people, even if we don't agree with what they're saying. That will help us from getting angry and saying the first thing that comes to our mind. With God's help, we can think things through before we open our mouths. When we stop, take a deep breath and pray. Even if it's a quick, silent prayer, we could ask God to give us the right things to say so our anger doesn't get out of control. God lives inside us, and we want everyone around us to see Him in us. Remember, God doesn't say we won't get angry. He says don't sin when we're angry. Listen to those around you so you won't get angry so quick when things don't go your way or something bothers you. Ask God for help. The bottom line is, when you're angry, talk to God. And now it's time for this month's memory verse. Be strong, all you who put your hope in the Lord. Never give up. Psalms 31:24. That's going to do it for this week, and until next time, keep reading your Bibles, kids.